August is about moments that follow big changes in our lives, and how in that in-between moment when we're not where we were or where we're going. For me, in that space, in my life at least, I've found myself in chaos, in intense moments, in loving moments. I found myself kind of colliding with other people, both positively and negatively. So this piece it's about the emotion of all of that, the emotion of moving from who you were to who you're becoming, and that stretch that happens between those two places. In the work, we're using the image of a sunset, and we do that with the lighting. And for me, that idea of sunset is a metaphor for that in-between. We reflect that in the lights, and we reflect that in the mood of certain points of the piece. This is the third production I have done with sound designer, composer Torben Silvest. We work closely as the movement and the sound are coming together. So I get sound early, I start forming material with that sound, with the dancers, and then Torben starts to adjust the music again in response to what he's seeing. I'm working again with designer George Hampton Whale. The costumes, they reference formal wear, and they're also referencing our body, ourselves. George has created these gaps in the garments where you can just see the skin of the dancers shining through. Over a number of years, I've been developing a physical language within my work. And one of the amazing things about working here with the dancers of the company is that some of them I've been on that journey with for many years. But what's also brilliant is when new people come in, because then what you get is a dialogue between the known and the unknown. And so this process has been amazing for that, because there are the things I enter the room with as assumptions, things that I know, and then there are things that I would never see coming because it's a new group of people. My work emerges through the dialogue that is between me and the people I work with, and the dancers of National Dance Company Wales are amazing, and I feel incredibly privileged to work with them. August comes from a really personal place. It's a reflection on the time after my dad died, but it's not an autobiographical work by any means. I want and hope my work opens up space for audiences to feel, because the intention is that it's not trying to tell you what to think, to tell you a story necessarily, but it's an invitation to reflect on your own life, your own experiences, and that is done through all these elements colliding on stage.